There are now 55 Park Place residents displaced from their apartments due to mold and extreme humidity. Jackie Pascal spoke to some relocated residents.
It was only 16 students a week ago that had elevated levels of mold in their apartment. But further testing has identified this is a widespread problem. The number of apartments with dangerously high levels of mold spores went from 6 to 19.
Here's what's been going on, like telling us the details, and then told us like 30 minutes in, it's like, oh, unfortunately you guys are the ones that have like the higher mold count.
With only limited extra on-campus housing options, some students had to move to the Courtyard by Marriott Hotel, given less than 24 hours to pack up and evacuate.
It's just a lot, especially a week into school and you move in the week before saying, hey, you can take all this, but anything that was left out could have mold on it.
The relocated students are expected to be displaced for 3 to 4 weeks. In the meantime, the university is providing transportation to and from the Marriott via shuttle and e-rides.
There are minor inconveniences as far as like work and, outside of class meetings if it doesn't line up particularly with like the shuttle schedule that we have.
The displaced students will also be provided with $150 in Phoenix cash each week, covering meals, laundry, and other relocation-related costs. They'll also be reimbursed for their rent while they're displaced. When Elon News Network asked where this money is coming from, Vice President of University Communications Dan Anderson says details on who will pay for these costs will be sorted out in the future once the total amount and responsibility is determined. Many of the remaining Park Place tenants also have high levels of mold spores, but not enough to relocate them. Those apartments will be getting deep cleaned and have dehumidifiers running constantly. Jackie Pascal, Elon Local News.
Park Place at Elon has been open for about a year, but it looks like it's back to a construction zone as apartments get torn apart, cleaned, and put back together. We calculated the rate for each student for every night they stay in the Courtyard by Marriott based on the rates on the hotel website. It's about $134 per night. Residence Life tells the displaced students they will be back in their apartments by September 30th. If they stay for this full amount of time, it will cost nearly $4,000 per student. We'll have more information on the relocation and costs on our website, elonnewsnetwork.com, later tonight.